So the author knows that sometimes it's enough to just hit not really the right spot, but at least the area in the perceiver's brain where, be it the creator, be it Count Dracula, be it Frankenstein, be it whatever, Bloody Mary, and so on. If horror, Halloween, creepy atmosphere is the goal, then any of them does. I mean, if the task is to be more precise, then the author has to be precise. But if this if the ushering in of this general atmosphere is the task, then another third of them may do, just to relying on the associations that are closely obviously linked to the experience the recipient is entering the conversational or text reception act with. The case is enough to trigger in him the desired feeling. Same as for decorations, Halloween decorations, Christmas decorations, other things. They are there just to usher in, just to launch the mood, the atmosphere that is desirable. Another funny pop culture example, the Die Hard sequel. I think it was already the first one of them. Bruce Willis facing those bad German guys, trying to who took people hostage in exchange for money, and then there is the conversation between the boss of the gang. One of them is hanging just by his hand from the skyscraper building, and there he goes, like this movie line where he says, "You are now just like John Wayne" or something. And then Bruce Willis corrects him. It wasn't John Wayne, it was somebody else. But this is namely the moment where the German bad guy, I mean, basically succeeded, because even though he wasn't exact, he hit the right spot, he hit the right area, and at least made the reference. He pushed the associations button, and the whole chain reaction started, which obviously prompted Bruce Willis to correct him, as it was the wider framework of the plot, or the scene, in order to get the best of it, get the most of it, make it even more like symptomatically or context related, funny, or to the point. But this could be one of the examples where even an indirect reference to something that in its principle is more or less still unfolding on the same basis, on the same principle and mechanism, may be well enough to deliver, to pass on the message, to ignite the desired reaction, to unleash the chain reaction in the recipient's brain, and this way achieve the goal. So yeah, that's basically the point. I mean, the input ignites associations that may take on various forms, while again within the pragmatic framework, the next final conclusive, the main reaction is again the correctional one that comes helps the brain reconcile the received data with its own setting to rationalize it, so it could be somehow practically, operatively used further. This way, we are all again in the realm of pragmatic completion, in which the outcome is either comprehension, where the recipient feels saturated, satisfied with the levels. The levels are balanced out, the input and the successive processes have led to his satisfaction, saturation, to the reconciliation between the outer world and the information coming from it, and his mindset as such, and also the actual one. Or there is still some discrepancy, there is still some contrast or some unclarity, and then or even feeling of not wishing to go ahead in the interaction or communication. So then the recipient either leaves the interaction or passes on without reacting, but then the feeling of discrepancy most likely persists, or simply poses a question, the aim of which is to again receive another input that would help him finally balance his mind with the outer world and get enough information that he can operationalize for his future following or next actions.